What's up, y'all? So, I just talked to the demon dude. The guy who starts with a Z, the leader of the Tieflings here. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack the druids. Because honestly, there is the way of talking to the gentleman.
Swing, lunge. Keep your blades up, children. Excellent.
But yeah, I don't know. It's probably more wiser to not do this, but part of me is kind of like a beginner in D&D, you know, when they are bloodthirsty in a way. And I honestly don't like her, and I know if I go and get Halsin, he'll fix everything, but it's kind of like a, do I fix it now, or do I fix it later type of situation.
Stupid and reckless.
Let's see. Still trying to look for a Asterion though, so I may just run out instead.
Any questions, Chief?
I want my rogue so bad, dude. Like, even the multiplayer gameplay that I have with my brother, like, dude, he's literally the best character to me. Being a rogue, and then he has the same thought process as I do. So it's like, yeah.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to Arn.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
I mean, I already know what this is.
These tracks. Goblins?
Asterion, where are you?
Have you wondered what people will say
Dead
when
goblins.
they find out the monster
Dead
hunter
travelers.
is becoming a monster? Where they heading
I've
to the
faced
Druid's
countless
Grove?
perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint there.
No, Asterion's like in, I don't think it's the forest, but if I remember correctly, this is the little goblin camp, and there's some followers of the Absolute in here that take me to an owl bear.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or, how about, the Master of the Weave?
I like that.
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Come on, Gale. Let's go this way. Asterion. I'm probably gonna find them and then I'm gonna call it there. y'all remember, this is where we killed the Illithid. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, the Illithid is right here. That's what.
Please? Please come and help me.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Not gonna lie, if I do get them, I might send Will off. You know what? No, I'll send Shadowheart away.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in small groups. It's more intimate.
But no, because I think... Dude, this is tough. Because Shadowheart agreed with us. So I'm also trying to think of... Not fun.
All right. I know a shortcut.
You made the right choice. Someone there?
So on the playthrough with my brother, I have him as an archer. So this is the one I have him as. And not gonna lie, I love it. Like, using him with a bow and him just keeping his distance and stuff, it's addictive. but it's a new thing, so. Oh. Well, that's cool. Oh. See, if I knew how to do polls, I would do a poll on here, and then I'd leave it up to y'all, to where y'all could choose. I may end up doing that in the future, and giving y'all the choice to decide.
I have a lot on my mind. And
Well, I mean,
in
talk
it.
to go.
I know that look. You're wondering. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. In either case, it's not something I want to dwell on just now. Fine. What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
That's sad.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Thank you.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic, as do our I hope I can count on you.
So, by the way, wait, what is that? Oh, it's the pig. But for those of y'all who don't know about this game, so I'm in Act 3. That's the farthest I've made it, or I believe it's Act 3. And I still don't have all my item slots. Like, let's see. Like, I still don't have all these filled on my main character. And some of them, like, I don't even have them for the character. It's more just stuff that can help, but it doesn't really support, you know? So, that's why with me, I'm trying to, whatever.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
By the way, all the scrolls I'm gonna send to Gal, so then he can learn them. So where are we going to? Okay, so if I head to the right, I unlock this. And then I'm gonna run up there real quick and do this mission.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once?
That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Dude, I suck at this. Grove and Barnes. Oh wait, this. Okay. I guess I need Lae'zel for this mission here. because it won't let me talk to them without. And then I guess I'll go ahead and get her.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Dude, I want to be my necromancer so bad right now.
In silence.
Look at all these dead bodies laying about free for the picking. Dude. I don't know. Necromancers are definitely my favorite class. Really
Do you
good
have someone waiting for you
for
in Baldur's
support,
Gate, Astarion?
and then
A sweetheart, perhaps?
for like just holding people back.
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Dude.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
That wasn't us.
You! Brenna, kill him!
Really? He just said to mind me. You traitors. Facing off against a true soul.
No gloom, all doom.
Blood comes easy these days. One day I'll catch a break.
What do I have as a weapon? Why do I have a torch? I literally have all these things and I have a torch equipped.
already. On my way. Take your hero.
This way.
Why did you use the bow, you moron?
Mistra Rill. Onward.
See, I need
What now?
some things that are...
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
I need to figure out how to
Your
get
limbs
spells as
move of
bonus
their own
actions.
accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I'm not resisting it. Give me the tadpole.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Okay, I believe it's this way to the owl bear. Oh, most definitely is.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Honestly, don't remember what he's good with. Kill.
Take two. Let's make this quick.
Have to keep going.
Time to kill.
Unleash me.
Take two.
Listening to fire, certified guidance resistance. Possible days return. Okay.
Let's turn someone inside out.
See, I'm confused. He's a vampire, but he doesn't have his bite.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Good looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
Dude.
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Why is a stone an object? Oh, I guess I could throw it.
Maybe I need more pockets. An owlbear egg? These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
Another shrine to another god.
Seluna statue. It is stinking
There's magic
cave.
keeping this chest
Hardly a
sealed.
place of honor.
I can feel its aura. prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest. This thing won't yield its contents easily.
What's next, I wonder?
But isn't it supposed to be like this there on? Again, this there on. Open. But see, we have the page, right? Prayer dedicated to someone.
Nothing but empty words, clearly.
Can't give up now.
I'll do this another time because I remembered we opened it, but I don't remember how. So I'm gonna go to Camp Anavas real quick.
There are important matters to discuss. We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. Very well.
Okay. So tempting. So I haven't messed with the hirelings before because we've had these others with us. But I might do a hireling in the future, not now. So I'm gonna wait till I level up some more. But I honestly can't wait to see, because most likely will be just like a basic person. But still, the thought of having someone and they turn out to be quite strong, I like that thought.
No one stopped me yet.
Yep. Okay, so we're good because I don't see any exclamation points.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Hello.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. It's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds. secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Dude, I swear.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
So one of the negatives, as you can see with the red aura around me. Okay, there should be a way to... There we are. So every single time that Astarion drinks your blood, this happens. To where you feel a bit woozy, your attack roll, saving throws, and most ability checks get a neg or a -1 to the roll. But I mean, he has a bonus though that he gets.
Careful, I might.
That. So he basically gets the opposite effect.
What to do?
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, someone... As for my other quirks, well...
Wait, my bad.
We can figure those out in time. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Don't worry, I got your back. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's it for here. I don't think anyone else has anything to say. Let's go. So my goodness, I don't want to leave here because I actually doubt I'll be coming back. Okay, the video, I'm gonna just end it here. So if y'all want to, leave a comment. How do I open this up? Because I was pretty sure it was with the paper over there. Because it's like you say a prayer or something and it's supposed to work. But yeah, so y'all just let me know. And if y'all enjoyed, leave a like. And I will see y'all next time. Wait, one sec. I didn't notice this. I want to go up. What's up here? Eviscerated. Wait, I ran past this guy? Okay, but y'all have a good day. See y'all.